The veil has been torn, light warriors. And once the veil has been torn, there is no turning back. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. The universe keeps working with me, so I'll keep going. The veil has been torn. Like myself, many of you have heard this phrase on their awakening journey. The veil has been torn. This veil, what is this veil? It's not a material veil, light warriors. The veil is based in subconscious programs. 95% of your everyday life experience is dictated by subconscious programs. We are out here to rip and tear apart these subconscious programs that keep our people in a box of limiting beliefs. The veil has been torn. Once the veil has been torn, there is no turning back. Once you have seen, you cannot unsee. Many of us on our journey, we've been tearing through this veil for many years. And an entire reality is beyond this veil. This veil is based off of limiting beliefs. And when the subconscious programs are torn apart, once you see, you cannot unsee anymore. That's what this time period is all about. Ripping and tearing the veil of deception apart. Many of us were given these subconscious programs when we were children. From the moment you're born until about the age of 7, you are downloading subconscious programs, and they are passed down generation after generation. The controllers of the narrative continue to pass down these subconscious programs, which then become your everyday life experience. And there was a lot that was hidden from the people. And now we are able to rip and tear apart this veil and reveal. Little tear there, right? Light warriors. We're able to reveal the secrets of the universe. This was done by design. And there are many things about this reality that you were taught since we were younger. And these teachings were given to us inverted. This is called the Luciferian tactic. So a lot of things that you were taught on your journey, they're not authentic truths. And you can improve your overall everyday life experience once you have torn this veil apart. And that's what we're out here doing. We're out here to share consciousness and tear apart this veil. And when we're able to see clearly, we have more available to us. So then I just reveal some things to all of you that exist. So we're kind of trained in the subconscious mind that these things might not exist. And when you are put into the lower vibrational state of consciousness, which is known as fear, you cannot function the way that you are supposed to function. Fear, panic, guilt, and shame. So there were many attempts to hide that there is much more to this reality and universe than this life that we're living right now. This is just a journey, and each and every one of you are infinite. I'm just here to remind you that. The power was taken away from the people, and we are out here to take back our power. That's what this revelation is all about. We are in the days of revelation, and we are the leaders to share these authentic truths to the people so that they can take back control of their everyday life experience. These energies exist beyond the visible light spectrum. You're only looking at less than 10% of this universe in the visible light spectrum. There are dimensions, there are frequencies that are vastly out there, and there's so much that could be available to all of us. And that's why this is important. It's important to tear the veil. That's what we're out here doing. Because once you have seen, you cannot unsee. Individually, many of us have ripped apart this veil. We came into this life with a spiritual immune system, and this is the great spiritual awakening for humanity. More and more people are waking up every single day. Every single day, more and more truth is out there, and it will only take one. It only takes one experience to crack open that pineal gland, to start you on your awakening journey. The only thing that matters is the energy that operates your body, dear ones. And you've recently seen many energies that are out there. When you have the physical evidence, the tangible evidence, it opens you up even more. I'm like that too on my journey. I'm having a human experience as well, right? And we have to play by the rules. So I like to have first-hand experience. And when I started having these first-hand experiences, it opened my mind up to so much more. But just like how we're out here today, you only need a little tear in the veil. That's all you need, a little tear. And then we're gonna rip the whole thing. Oh, look at that. We're gonna rip the whole thing off. I let the universe speak for me, Light Warriors. You all know who I am. It only takes a little tear in the veil. That's all it takes. Just let the light peek in. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let the light peek in. And it's something that resonates within your soul. And a lot of people on the planet right now, in this realm, they feel that something is wrong. And they're all waking up. What this represents right now, this time period, this whole deception, and now everything is being exposed. Right now, you have a little tear in the veil. But once that tear gets a little extra pressure, the whole thing is going to rip apart. It's like dominoes, right? It's like momentum. It's like the big boulder going down the hill. You gotta push, right? You gotta push so hard against that boulder. Move it a little bit, and then that boulder is going to tumble all the way down the hill. And that's what this matrix is going to do. It is going to collapse, and it is going to collapse rapidly. Have no fear, light warriors, because we collectively will tear this matrix apart. I'm kind of like Neo, right? I just come in there. Remember Neo? We just tore everything. That's what we're going to be like. We're just going to tear everything apart. That's what this time period is about. Free will is the law of the universe, and it's going to take common, everyday life people to stand up and rip this reality apart. I'm here now, and so are you. The power has been inside of you all along. When the earth is ravaged, a group of people from different colors, classes, and creeds will come together. And these people will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. You are the one that you've been waiting for. You don't have to wait any longer. Waiting brings forth more waiting. It's time to pick up the ball and run with it. You might have abilities, you might have something special to share with the world. Expose it and share it with the world. Find your inspiration. Channel that energy. Inspiration gets it moving. Habit keeps it going. That's why we keep coming out here until the veil is torn. It only takes a little tear in the veil. Nature, the universe, is my stage. Where else are you going to find this, light warriors? Am I right? The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. So let's tear this veil of deception and let's restore our everyday lives. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the veil is now torn, light warriors. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. I pump you up, right, kid? I'll keep you going. You all keep me going. That's what this is all about. I know my energy can be a little much for some people, but I am that I am. We're all individuals, and we're all here for a purpose, a divine purpose. And we're all playing out our roles. Your role might be different than my role, and that's okay. We're all unique, and we all have unique abilities. That's what makes us the warriors of the rainbow. It's like the 5D Earth. All this, right? I'm in the void, light warriors. All look at all this beach. Look at all this beach. Ain't no couple people here. Ain't nobody here. Couple people. And that's what you need to do. Make the most. Make the most of what's available to you. The energy is rising. Can't you see it? Light warriors. This veil is already torn. It's time to speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. And so it is. This is all ours. Take this energy in. You're going to need it, Light Warrior. You're going to need it. I'll send you all the energy. I assure you, you have all given me plenty. Vibrational synchronization. The veil is torn. And so it is.